¿Cómo se sientes tú de regresar con esta película tan increíble y tú de ser la nueva chica ansiosa de esta franquicia?
I'm having a time machine moment because we talked almost a decade ago, and I would never have believed then that I would be back here now talking about the second film. That was before the first film came out, before it was so well received, before it made all this money, before people loved it, before they showed it in their classrooms, before it won the Oscar. Like, it was a wild, incredible time, and I'm very grateful, actually, to just take a moment here. This is actually a very cool moment that, you know, you never know what's ahead. And look at us, both working in the same industry, and that's pretty cool. So I'm grateful for that. So it's awesome to be back because of stuff like that. It really helps me stay in the moment and realize the joy that I get from the job that I have. Yeah.
It's so intimidating to join a cast like this in a movie like this that is already so beloved, you know, but the cool thing about it is I just have so much faith in the Pixar team, in the writing, in the animation, in the, you know, my fellow actors. You know, as long as you're passing the ball back, right? Like it's gonna go up. You know, the game's gonna go on. And so it's a really safe environment to fail and to try things and to experiment. And so as intimidated as I was, I also felt equally held.
It kind of feels like a privilege to get to play a character like that, but with that comes a responsibility. And one of the responsibilities I think that Joy learns in the movie and that I learn as a person is that you can't be happy all the time. You know, that life is complicated. There's a lot of real things in life to cause you stress and anxiety. And you have to kind of feel your feelings in real time. I think that it can be tiring to pretend that you're happy when you're not. It can be a lot to ask of somebody to stay up and afloat. And I think if you can sink into whatever you're feeling, you actually get to joy often faster because you're actually being authentic.
Interpretando este personaje de ansiedad, ¿qué aprendiste que tenías tú o qué descubriste que no lo sabías de ti?
I think I used to see my anxiety as something I needed to try to find a way to get rid of. You know, I think that's a lot of the way we talk about negative emotions like anger and anxiety and embarrassment or shame. You know, we were like, how do I get rid of my shame, my anxiety, my stress? And I don't know if this is connected actually, but I'm saying it anyway. One of my favorite shows ever, Avatar: The Last Airbender, has this amazing quote where they say, pride is not the opposite of shame, but its source. Meaning that, like, I connected this to that in that trying to get rid of your anxiety is part of where the anxiety comes from, you know? And so I think what I learned from this movie is talk to your anxiety. Be in conversation with that person in you and try to help them and help them help you because they do want to help you, you know? Anxiety does want to help Riley really badly.